Hey everybody, this is Wraith Gaming coming to you. This video you're about to see is something I've been thinking about making for a while now. And the battle you're going to see is an interesting one because I did manage to kill an Ao Ming with this robot. And it is possible. Is it possible to take out an Arthur? Yes. I've taken out at least a couple. No video footage, but earlier today I did. I just didn't record it. I wish I had. Maybe one day I'll be lucky enough to get the footage again. But the point of this video, this first part of this video, is to educate those of you who want to know how to improve your snipers. Most pros don't even bother with snipers because they're mostly brawler type players. They figure there's not much damage in it, but there is a hidden there is something hidden within snipers, meaning snipers are just as important in your hangar as brawlers are. The reason why I say that is because there have been quite a few times when I've actually brought out my sniper and it turned the tide of battle when my team was about to lose or on the verge of losing, and I brought out my sniper to clear out some of the opposing team. Now, one thing I will say right now is you don't bother going for beacons with a sniper. That's number one. Don't bother. Number two thing you need to remember, and this is a very crucial, all these things I'm going to point out is crucial to how to perfect being a sniper. Number two, if you're going to have a healing thing to heal your robot, only have mechanic or a healing module. Don't bother with anything else. My suggestion, just stick with the mechanic pilot skill. That way you can use quantum radar on your sniper. The other thing I will say, and this is probably the most important piece, when it comes to being a sniper, everything else doesn't really matter. The most important thing you need when it comes to defense, healing, speed, or offense, the only thing you need to think about is offense. Have you ever seen a movie or documentary or anything that based on snipers in real life? Do you ever see them on the front line with the rest of the troops? No. When it comes to snipers in battle, they find a good location and they support their team. They take out opponents that their team can't reach. That's the job of a sniper. Snipers are support roles, just like healers. I mean, the medics are support roles. Well, so are snipers. So that means you need two types of support in your hangar. Not just the medic, but you need a sniper. And how do you perfect a sniper? Don't worry about defense. You don't worry about speed, and if you're going to worry about healing, only do one type of healing to at least extend your life a little bit longer. My advice is use mechanic on your pilot skill. That's what I use. That's all I use. When it comes to anything that you want to build up your offense. When it comes to Molat T's, I put sharpshooter and speed shooter. And it wouldn't hurt to have this pilot right here, Basil the Pate. His unique skill goes for 800 meters or longer. And you can use any weapon on this pilot. Any weapon that's 800 meters or longer. Now, some of the pros may say that 500 meters is the perfect sniping. It's a sniping range, right? I happen to disagree. 500 to 600 meters is, especially 500, is more mid-range technical type range. Technical means you can do brawling, short range sometimes, and support your teammates when they need backup, you know. Long range, like 600 meters, 800 meters, 1100 meters, that is the perfect sniping range, especially 800 meters or longer. And the only thing you need for that type of long range is attack power, because most of the weapons for sniping in this game, they're weak. And any pro could tell you that. Most sniping weapons are going to be weak. I'm actually using one of the weakest sniping weapons in the game, Molat T's. Next to Molats, they're one of the weakest sniping weapons in the game. And I managed to kill at least one Ao Ming in this battle. You're going to see in this video. I've also killed a couple Arthurs with it, which really says a lot. So if you want to know how to improve your sniper, go nothing but attack power. Now if you have drones, this one next to the Hornet, the Eye, this is the drone I use. I have a special one, 800 meter range for its attack power, for its attack range. The freezer type ability microchip, which helps increase damage if you manage to hit them with freeze, you know. And acid spray for your drone's weapon, which also adds to the damage that you're inflicting, because the little drone is helping you out at that range. Now the rest of them, see the triangle shape? I'm sure some of you know that that's an attack microchip. I'll take a close look at this drone's rest of its microchips. It's all triangles, which means I have nothing but attack microchips. Does it matter? That depends on what you want. Me, I've got Raging Intensifier for Battleborn, just in case I do get hit. It adds that 20% additional damage. I've got another one. Plus I've got Modulative Intensifier, which I can use my module. For example, whenever I use my module like Quantum Radar, whether I'm attacking some robot that's in stealth or not, it comes in handy after that 7 seconds. 10% additional damage for T3. And then another one which adds on to that. So this is what you want to do. This is what you want to do when it comes to snipers. Have only one healing and don't worry about the rest. Don't worry about speed. Don't worry about defense. If you want to heal yourself, that's fine. Use mechanic. You don't really need a whole lot because you're not going to be on the battlefield for very long. You're just there to take out as many opponents as you can, supporting your team by decreasing the numbers on the Reds, and go for nothing but attack when it comes to your sniper. If you want to go Molots, go for it. Just remember, go mostly attack stuff, whatever you can find. Any weapon you use, just make sure it's got tons of attack power behind it, because snipers in real life, they focus all their attention on that one shot to their opponent in battle. I don't know if you've ever seen a sniper in a war video, but I actually once saw a movie called The Sniper, and the guy was focused so much of his attention on that one shot. Well, it's the same thing with this game. You want to focus all your attention on one target at a time and as much power you can put into the weapon. So, is it possible to take out any opponent with even weak weapons like Molat Ts? I just proved to myself today I took out 2 Arthurs with this setup. I didn't record it, and I wish I had, but I did. The battle you're going to see, I did take out an Ameng with it, which proves to me, and it should prove to you, even the weaker weapons, the older weapons, with the right setup, you can take out pretty much anything as long as you support your team. Just remember, you're not out there for beacons, you're not out there to do anything else but support your team by taking out the opponents. And say one of your teammates is surrounded by 2 or 3 players, you see that, you help him out from a distance. That's what snipers do. Alright, with all that being said, enjoy the battle. Oh, before I forget, everybody, this first battle doesn't have the me killing any Titans in it. I just had a triple kill with my Peach with Molat T for this bridge. I'll show it to you and show how fun it is to be a sniper. He is right. notice I was sneaking in to get the beacon. For crying out loud.